What's good? What's good? What's good, everyone? Welcome back. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing okay. Back with another stream, man. Back with another stream. Another day of MUFC bollocks. Another day on international break and another day of MUFC bollocks. That's what it is. How's everybody doing? Strap in, lock in. We're gonna talk some Murtough today. We're gonna talk some Arnold. We're gonna talk some Mark Ogden. So yeah, big up Arteta loves Arsenal already here. Yo, 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 big up Fraz Real One Arteta out always. WLD. Man, I don't know why. You know what? I need to get you on the stream one day. Like, I want to understand your Arteta loves Arsenal hate Kroenke, but then you want Arteta out. Like, I wanna Arsenal fans just amuse me. I can't lie, Arsenal fans, you lot are amusing. Like for real, you lot are amusing. Like there's no other fan base as amusing as Arsenal fans. But big up to you lot. Big up to you lot. Spilling, welcome. Just saw Dutch national team play. Frankie Trash and Timber as well. Dodged a bullet. Fuck Frankie, man. Now, fuck that guy, man. Fuck that guy. Forget all the people that reported XYZ. Nah, forget it all, man. Forget about it because that shit was just freaking. Nah, that was just. Man. Man. I'm more wounded than anyone when it comes to this Frankie de Jong shit. I swear to God, I can't lie. I'm more wounded than anyone because I wanted you lot to have the W on this. I wanted the United fan base to come back and say to me, Faz, I told you so. Faz, I told you so. Frankie was going to come. He's here. But, that's what happened, right? Look what happened. He didn't fucking come. And now the report is he never wanted to come. He made his mind up from freaking May. From May. So what the fuck did Arnold and Murtough do, man? What did Arnold and Murtough go to Spain for? Salam to Aminur as well. Big up. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. This shit is now heartbreaking. Like we're a joke team in essence. We're a joke team because what else would Arnold and Murtough be doing in Spain, visiting back and forth, trying to make this deal happen, trying to set deadlines, when apparently now the player has come out and said, I never even wanted to. Like, it's always been the same thing for me. Always been the same scenario for me. By the way, just to clarify to everyone, is the stream quality okay? Because it seems like the stream quality is going on Mazzolini on me today. Is the stream quality good or what? It should be. It should be. But stream quality is low, man. YouTube fucking with me right now. YouTube messing with me. YouTube, man. Fix up. Fix up, YouTube. YouTube. The fuck are you playing at, man? Fucking up my stream and shit. Huh? Nah. YouTube. You fucking up my stream, man. The fuck is going on here? Hold on. Let me see. Let me try and fix this. Let me try. YouTube fucking with me, man. YouTube is well and truly having me on today. Nah, what the fuck are you playing? If you're try plugging your what? How the fuck am I on Wi-Fi when I'm hardwired, man? What the fuck are you talking about, YouTube? YouTube. What the fuck are you talking about, man? My shit is hardwired, blood. Yo. Nah, YouTube moving crazy, bro. YouTube moving crazy, bro. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's good now? Is it good? Can someone comment down below if it's good? Shall I continue with the stream or shall I try and do a quick reset? What are we saying? Are we looking good? Because it's looking blurry to me. If you're in the chat, just let me know if we're looking good. It's good now. Okay, cool. If y'all are saying it's good, I'll continue. Slightly better. Man, YouTube, man, what the fuck are YouTube doing? But still blurry. All right, okay, okay, bet. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Let's see. Let me. All right, let me see, let me see, let me see. Let me see. Nah, man said I'm fucking between 1080 and nah, these lot, man. You lot are on to me, man. All right, let's see. Let's see. Better. Better now. But I don't know, man. YouTube fucking with me today. YouTube is well and truly donkeying me today, man. What kind of bollocks? All right, we'll see. Anyways, we'll see. Anyways, let's continue as normal, and then we'll come to see what happens. But it's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. By the way, I'm looking at myself. It looks fucked. It looks fucked. This is the state Manchester United. Now, whenever I'm talking about fucking Glazers, these lot do the shit to me, man. Whenever I'm talking about Glazers and Murtough and shit, they do the shit to me. It's not good. You know what? You lot deserve the best. You lot don't even deserve this. If it's not good, it is not good. As simple as that. It got worse. Nah, as if I changed the latency and it actually got worse. You must be kidding me. It's yo, YouTube are onto me, man. YouTube are onto me, man. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. Shit is hardwired. Everything is cool. But anyways, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Maybe it's just a lag. Anyways, fuck this shit. Let's get it. Yo, what the fuck, man? Yo, YouTube, man, what's your problem? Yo, shall I at YouTube or what? YouTube, what's your fucking problem? YouTube, what's your fucking problem, YouTube? Nah, YouTube. YouTube, what's your fucking problem, YouTube? I'm a tweet YouTube, man. Cause this looking like bare Man United transfer saga and shit. Shit's fucking restart the shit. Check your Wi-Fi. Not anymore. Restart the shit. I'm in 480p. I'm good with that. Nah, man, your 480p is not good enough, man. You lot deserve. Nah, just you know what? Cool. Just bear with me. I'll be right back. Bear with me, cause this is not good, man. I'm sorry. I can only apologize, man. YouTube running wild today. I can only apologize. There's I know one way to to fix this issue is we're gonna do alternative arrangements until I restart my PC because there you go. Cool. Right. Cool. I'm here, man. Now let's see now. How about now? They can't hold me back. They can't hold me back. You thought I got one machine? You crazy? You thought I had one machine? You thought I got one machine? I got cameras. Yeah, get close. Get close while I delete. This stream is getting fucking west. This stream is going west. This stream is going west. You thought I'm just gonna sit here. Nah, I'm here, man. I'm here. I know it's better, but this ain't it. This ain't it. It's not supposed to be like this. Man says she's too close, man. It's not looking good, bruv. Bruv, it's not looking good, bruv. This shit's too close, man. This shit too close. This is too close. But this is not supposed to be like this. I shouldn't be this close to the camera as well. That's crazy. That's brazy. But just to keep you lot company whilst I get my other machine up and running. You know, I got some of the best equipment you could think of, yeah, when it comes to this streaming. So I have no fucking clue why my machines would dare behave like this. Like I got no fucking clue. I got no fucking clue. Absolutely no fucking clue. But let's talk Man United. Shit should be good now. Right, we live, we direct. Thank you for everybody's patience. I appreciate you all. Let's talk Manchester United. Everything's good. Everything's cushy. Boom, bang, bop, bada boom. Cool. Let's start with MURTOUGH and Arnold quotes. Let's start with that. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna show you lot the tweets, obviously, that I've brought up. There we go. Cool. Big up United reporting this shit, actually. Big up them, man. There you go. MURTOUGH, share. Let me actually read some of the comments as well whilst you man have been patient. See what the community is saying. Big up everyone. Spilling says he will come. Barca will not win the league, win nothing again, and he will be a bench player at Barca. He's lying about the May thing. Big up Faz the legend. You know what? You lot for being patient. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for being patient with me and sticking with the stream. It's been like 10, 15 minutes. You lot stayed. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Like, I appreciate you. Big up the GOAT. Big up Wayne, man. You the GOAT. Arteta loves Arsenal says, as a realist, win, lose, draw, sack him all. Arteta, Mertesacker all the way up to Vinay, Tim, Lewis, Lord Harris of Peckham and Harris Academy need to go the crap neglect owner. I mean, I want to understand yours because a lot of Arsenal fans are happy right now. They're really, really happy. So I'm very surprised that you think that. I'd love to get you on the stream one day, talk about Arsenal. Yeah, I'm on 4K, man. YouTube should have me on 4K. I really be about this 4K life. Big up Abdiweli as well. Big up Muhammad Ali says YouTube running wild, man. Fucking YouTube, man. Fucking YouTube are fucking today, man. Fucking. Anyways, big up all the viewers and members. Everyone drop a like. Big up Woodward, my right hand. You know what? When Woodward was here, yeah, certain things were patterned, Nah, I'm joking. Ericsson's goal against Croatia, I did what a rocket. I'm going to try and get it up and share it with you lot as well. What a rocket, bro. Let's not talk about Frenkie de Jong. To me, I will say let's forget about him. All I know, we, the United, are going somewhere this season without Frenkie de Jong. Prince from Paris. Big up Prince from Paris, man. Hopefully, I can touch down on Paris sometime one day and link up with you. Let's see. KG messing with my settings, man. KG, man. Anyways, let's see. What we got? Anything else? Rafa Varane's game by numbers versus Austria. 100% long ball completed, 92% accuracy, accuracy, 73 touches, 59 pass completions, 4 clearances, 3 out of 3 aerial duels, 1 leader. Can I be honest? Can I be honest? Can I be honest? I'll be honest, yeah. These are some sick stats. These are some sick stats, yeah. I'll be honest. These are some sick stats, yeah. But I'm not happy, man. I'm not happy. You know why? You know why? Let me tell you why, yeah. You know why? He's working too hard. Nah, chill. Varane, chill, man. I need you, man. Varane, chill. Varane, chill. Varane, chill. Chill. Take it easy. Nah, man. 100% long ball completion. Yo, chill. 3 out of 3 aerial. Nah, chill, man. Stop jumping so much. 3 out of 3 duels won. Chill, man. It should be 1 out of 3, man. Relax, relax, relax. Christian Eriksen's game by numbers: 100% dribbles completed, 76 touches, 49 passes completed, 2 long balls completed, 3 shots on target, 1 goal scored, an unbelievable goal. Yeah, big, man. Big stats, man. Eriksen is just class, and he's just class, man. The guy just keeps going up levels and levels and levels, man. Faz, have you heard about the Glazers rumor being bought out? I've heard whispers, but I said this on yesterday's stream as well. Unless there's something is solid, rock solid, that these men are leaving, I'm not buying, because we do this every single time where we think they're gonna sell and whatever. So yeah, unless there's something solid to say and there's movement in the market, there someone is sitting down, because I said again yesterday's stream, there are Newcastle owners, current Newcastle owners, who had spoken to us to buy the club, and that didn't work out. So yeah, I'm chilling out on that one. Faz, Arian wants to smoke. Where's Arian, man? I'll cook the fucking living life out of that guy, man. I'll cook him till yo, I'd fucking cook him, you know. I'd cook him, I'd defrost, I'd freeze him, defrost him, boil him, cook him, marinate him. Pause. Do the whole lot, man. These Liverpool fans can get it. If some of the Man United players had fast perseverance, trust, yo. Look, you lot deserve better. All of you said fast, continue, is cool, continue. Now we can see you, it's cool, just yeah. Nah, you lot deserve 100%. Not 98, not 99. This is why I had a little break as well, yeah, because I had to go and reset myself, because this shit giving you lot 100% energy every single stream can be sometimes a bit tiring. Like today, I left my house, believe it or not, for the people that are here, I left my house at 8:30 a.m. and right now the time is 10:01 p.m. and I've still not got home. Smart water on deck. I've still not got home. I did my thing, came to the studio, wrapped up, made the stream on the stream. Like, I'm not stopping. You lot deserve 100%, not 98. Our board spending club's money for summer holidays to Barcelona and Turin. Remember MURTOUGH comments on transfer speculations drive club traffic to club. Speculations drive traffic to club. Yeah. Josh says, Faz, are you planning on returning to Ireland anytime soon? You know what? Soon touch Ireland though. Soon touch Ireland. I got a couple killies in Ireland. I need to go and meet them. Ireland. I got France. I got America. I got Africa. I got so many places to visit for the members who show me love and link up with people, man. You lot show me love from all across the world, so I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. I remember when I had no viewers on my stream. Mad thing. No viewers on my stream. Man was here alone, you know. Man was just talking alone, looking at the camera, nobody watching me. I'm here now, you lot, because of all you lot supporting me. Mbappe will destroy France. Guy's ego is bigger than Eiffel Tower. I mean, look, this is one good important thing. Yeah, is Mbappe actually like egotistical, or is this a media portrayal? I think he's got ego by the looks of it, but am I being fed something that I'm eating it up and making it out to be something else? Like, I want to, you know what I'm saying? Is that the case? I wonder. I do wonder. A lot of Arsenal fans are Arteta fans, and in my opinion, not clever at all, and don't have the club's best interest in mind or heart. More worried about employees than the club itself and success. Interesting. Interesting. You sound a lot like Mr. Structure, but Arsenal version, Mr. Non-Structure. Sorry if you mentioned this in an earlier stream. Have you discussed about Harry Maguire's leaks to Mark Ogden? Yes, that was yesterday's stream as well. I mean, you can go and check that out. There's timestamps on that stream, so you'll be able to just see the parts that you want as well. But I'll touch on Harry Maguire a little bit more. Don't worry, I'll touch on it today. Let's hope we get good new owners and not ones that Glazers pick because they are giving them the most money. Dublin soon. Touchdown, Dublin. Beautiful, man. Dublin is beautiful. You never know. It seems like media doing what they do to CR7. All players have egos. Without ego, you can't succeed. That's a very good point. Never miss. Hasn't missed with that one. Hasn't missed with that one. That's a fair point, That's a very, very fair point. So you're saying you don't actually live in a PS5. I'm heartbroken. Nah, Harry. Nah, Harry. Yo. Man, them are on. Believe it or not, yeah. I was just before I started this stream, I was looking at the camera, looking at my wall there, and I was thinking, you know what? I need to invest in my studio, Like I need to go and get some background stuff and whatever. I'm cooking up something, but the plans that I have is a bit costly. So I wanna get it right. But I see what you mean, the PS5 settings. I like that people think it's the PS5 settings. But I need to just spruce it up and get some stuff on here, man. Get some stuff on here. But yeah, Scholes said that Mbappe is the talent to look out for in the future, more of a complete player than Haaland. This is my burner account. Omo is paid. Is this Omo? Yeah, it is Omo, man. Omo on his burner, man. Yo. Omo, man, what you doing? Anyways. Now YouTube moving crazy again, man. YouTube moving fucking crazy again. Anyways. Hey, YouTube, man. YouTube, chill out, man. What the fuck are you doing, YouTube? YouTube, chill out, man. What's your problem, YouTube? For real, what's your problem, YouTube? Like, why today? Why today? Out of all the days you wanted to do this shit, yeah, why today? Mad thing is, today is not a, whatever, but the guy, they decided to do this today. YouTube decided to do this today, man. Messing up my stream and shit. Anyways, let's go and read the tweets. Cool. Let's bring it up. Now that goal was crazy from Ericsson, man. Bow! What a fucking rocket that was. What a rocket that was, man. Look at this rocket, man.
Those boots. And on an evening when Denmark have struggled to create opportunities, Christian Eriksen makes the most of that chance there.
Sees the space here. He comes in, drags a player here, creates a bit of space right in here. Look at this diamond shape as well. Like this triangles, this diamonds, good shapes going on. He walks in. This guy is just sleeping at this point. This guy's sleeping. He walks in. He gets beautiful space, man. Just a whole bunch of space.
Christian Eriksen.
Beautiful touch turn. Nah, that's just class. Touch,
possession, which is being given away from Croatia.
As easy as that.
You don't allow Christian Eriksen that time and space to go and.
Richard Arnold, John Murtough, there you go. Hella tweets, man. Hella tweets. So, to start off with, Manchester United's financial results for 2022. Commercial, up 11%, 257.8 million. Broadcasting, down 15%, 214.9 million. Match day, up 1,400%. But that's because obviously that's because COVID and etc. So it's gonna be up since COVID, so that makes sense. 110 million. 110.5 million. Man, I'm paying the Glazers, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. My season ticket is fucking paying this shit, man. How much is it? Nearly £1,000 worth of, £1,000 is in there. That's how much I'm paying. Nearly £1,000 I'm paying in there. Total revenue 583.2, up 18%. So overall revenue is up, but the debt is 514.9 million. So the debt is up 22%. Muhammad, big up Mo, man. My guy Mo, man. Hella funny tweets. Net debt up 22% now. They can't keep getting away with this. Glazers out. Let's see. Match day up. What? COVID and non-COVID. Yeah, it's year-on-year basis. Match day. Stonks. Yeah, these lot are. The debt is disgusting, man. 22% up, the debt, man. It's not looking good with the debt. It is not looking good with the debt, man. How do we get rid of that debt? Like, do they have a plan? I wonder if these lot have a plan to get rid of this debt, I do wonder. I love him right now. He's more of an attacking character. He's definitely freshened up. You think you mean about Ericsson? Didn't watch the France game today. I heard Varane was picked up, but knock. Hopefully it's nah. Harry, you coming up with bare network issues right now, man. Harry, you coming up with bare network issues, man. Don't be giving these bad news, bro. These are bad news, bro. Don't be giving bad news, bro. That debt is here to stay. This is what I'm saying, man. How will they go about clearing that debt? Has anyone got any idea what we could be possibly doing about this debt? Because I don't actually know. They barely had a plan for the transfer market. Now, Merrick, big up, man. Newest member, you're spitting right now because we didn't even have a contingency plan for the transfer market, let alone have a plan for the debt. So you're 100% right there. You are 100% right. You're not wrong at all. You're not wrong at all. I don't know how. I really don't understand how Man United will go and do whatever they need to do with this debt, but it's not looking good. There's no plan. Why would they pay it off? They keep the debt going as they can more money in their pockets. Only way it goes away is if they sell. If it wasn't Varane, it was Kunde to the knock. To understand Glazers, you have to be arrogant. What do you mean by that? What does that particularly mean? Do break it down for me so I can understand. Just 1 second. There we go. Right, cool. What's next? They've dug themselves into a hole. My worry is they'll pull a Barca Frenkie de Jong situation where nothing happens. Stop telling lies, people. He played full 90 minutes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Half of commercial percentages up due to CR7. The club's cash liquidity ratio is not a good sign of new investors and creditors. The credit score has fallen as debt hasn't improved as well. They will sell. So people are thinking that he's going to sell the Glazer. Joel Glazer, Avram Glazer is going to sell. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Heard they have taken another 33 million in dividends. Deep that. Man's been on United plug Twitter. It was leveraged buyout by Glazers in 2005 using JP Morgan's money as debt to buy the shares of the company. This is standard practice when someone wants to buy a company through debt. In America, we are arrogant and think we are better than everyone else, having zero empathy and only care about Glazers. Eventually, they have to sell, but when? That's the question. The question is, eventually they have to sell, but when will it be? When will it be? And who will it be? Because let's not forget, let us not forget at all, right, that going about selling this also means having to having to take on the debt as well. So someone has to actually take on this debt. So you can't just sit here and say, you know, buy the club, whatever, this, that, the other. You can't just say that. Someone has to take on the debt. Someone has to then go on and invest that money into the infrastructure of the stadium, the infrastructure of the women's football, kids football, load of stuff, man. The debt is a lot. So if you think of whatever the value of Man United is, add the debt on plus the interest. You have to look at it like that as well. Anyways, let's go ahead. Richard Arnold. Can't stand these lot. In response to Man United's performances last season, we have made important and necessary changes, including new leadership for the men's first team under Eric Ten Hag and the strengthening of playing squad during summer transfer window, including new leadership. You mean a new manager? This is just a fucking good way of saying it. So you've got a new manager and you've got a bunch of players. Right. Cool. Sounds okay to me. You just got a bunch of players and a new manager. Okay, cool. Nothing really being said there, is it? When we last spoke, we set out our mission to support our football teams in delivering the titles and trophies that we know should be competing for. That encompasses football fans, facilities, and financials. This encompasses, sorry. So it consists of football fans, facilities, and financials. We set out our mission to support our football teams in delivering titles. Man, I do this. Just sounds like a mission statement here. This don't even. I'm not even taking much from this. This sounds like a mission statement. A whole lot of jargon from someone who ain't fucking got no clue how to fucking go about a transfer window, let alone talk about how to run a club. So I can't even take this thing serious. Arnold, while remaining committed to long-term investment in the stadium, we will be disciplined in our capital plans, which must be sustainable and mindful of the macroeconomic pressures and inflationary environment currently impacting the UK and wider global economies. Huh? Yo, members. I need some members to join, man. Big up the members, man. Let me drop the StreamYard link in the members only chat because this shit's going over my head, man. What's this mean? What does this mean? The guy said, while remain committed to a long-term investment. So already been committed to a long-term investment in the stadium. We will be disciplined in our capital plans, which must be sustainable. Meaning we will be disciplined how we spend our money, and this shit needs to be recycled, meaning money has to be spent and obviously made as well, and mindful of microeconomic pressures and inflationary environment. So you have to be careful and aware that prices of things are going up, cost of staff is going up, XYZ, cost of materials, running a club, all of these things are going up. Okay, Richard Arnold, everyone at the club is aligned on a clear strategy to deliver sustained success on the pitch and a sustainable economic model of it to the mutual benefit of fans, shareholders, and stakeholders. Stakeholders being other parties who are involved in the club, fans being me, you, Twitter idiots, and shareholders are just a bunch of fucking people who own the club as well. This is very interesting, if you ask me. Very, very interesting. Everybody at the club everyone at the club is aligned on a clear strategy. So clearly they claim to have a plan. They claim that they have some sort of plan for for this situation. Ganso, welcome, bro. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is good.
Yeah, these quotes are mad.
What was that? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Go on again.
These quotes are crazy, bro. Like it's not looking good at all.
Explain to me, because to me it just sounds like a bit of office talk.
I mean, most of it is, but there's just some key bits that MURTOUGH said that I just found crazy. And but another thing that you can just look at is when you're reading all of these quotes, they keep talking about the financials. Like,
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
This is like a to the what's it called, the stakeholder shareholders. I would assume, I get why, but like, where is the quote? Fuck, where is it? Oh, there's this quote where like, where is it? Oh, here we go. Richard Arnold. Everyone at the club is aligned on a clear strategy to deliver sustained success on the pitch and a sustainable economic model off it. They're just laying the groundwork to make excuses for when they spend nothing next summer. Or like, oh, we're building the stadium, we can't afford to spend anything on transfers. These guys are broke.
Everyone at the club is aligned on a clear strategy to deliver sustained success on the pitch and a sustainable economic model of it.
To the mutual benefit of fans, shareholders, and stakeholders.
So it has to benefit everyone equally or somewhat equally.
They just want to make money. They say to the mutual benefit of fans. They don't care about the fans.
Yeah, but he wouldn't come out and say we just want to make money.
Yeah, that's why the fans is there. They're trying to pretend, or like, oh, look, we care about fans. We care about success on the pitch. No, they don't. They just want to make money.
But he says deliver sustained success on the pitch.
Yeah, but like, we have to say, like, they can say that, but we have to look at their actions. Their actions don't show we want to do sustained success, because if a big club, realistically, a big club next summer, 5 players, there's like, I was thinking about this earlier, there's 5 or 6 fringe players like your Twan Zabi, Brendan Williams, they need to go. Another 5 or 6 with contracts expiring, they need to go. And then you need to boot out Harry Maguire. So you need to get rid of almost another 9, 10 players this summer. And then you need spending another 200, 250 million on top of that. They're not doing that. They're not going to do that. We don't act like a big club.
Well, we definitely don't.
They say they want to deliver success on the pitch, but they don't do anything to show, they actually want to. Look at how the transfer window this summer. We only signed Casemiro and Anthony after Brentford because they started panicking.
Okay, let's read the next comment and we'll dig a bit more into this. Big up everybody in the chat. Richard Arnold, we believe the building blocks for future success are being put in place, but we acknowledge that there is much more for us to do this season and beyond, and that success will not happen overnight. Okay. We believe the building blocks for the future success are being put in place. So basically, we're going to be successful in the future, but we got to realize that there's a lot more to do this season, and obviously next season and onwards. And this shit ain't happening overnight. Cool. I mean, I get it. I understand what he's trying to say, and I'm in agreement with this bit of statement, because we all agreed that it's not going to take one window. It's going to take maybe 3 windows to get the team right. But my concern is getting the team right for sure. I believe, weirdly, believe it or not, I think Ten Hag will make them get the team he wants. But I still want a nicer stadium, like, by the way, if people know, comment down below if you know about the Marseille stadium. Have you, Ganso, if you're here, do you know what they do?
No.
You're lying.
You don't
know about the Marseille Technology Stadium?
No, tell me.
Oh my God, chat. Quickly tell me if you do not know about the Marseille Fan Tech Stadium upgrade that they've done. If you, I gotta, no way. No fucking way. Let me get this super chat out the way. Big up Amino for the super chat as well. I appreciate you. It says MUFC are crap at selling players and making profit. That is an understatement. Like, business is about buying and selling. Just like fundamental of business is buying and selling. Ganso is right. We've got the likes of Twanzabes and Williams and XYZ selling for 15, 20, 30 mils. Jamie Garner went for 15 fucking million is the biggest fucking crime ever, because if he's for Everton, West Ham, Leicester, Atletico Madrid, any fucking team, any respectful, half decent team, mid-table team, he's a 45 million player, 35 million player. Am I wrong or right?
How much did Gibbs White go for? Didn't he go for like 40 or something?
Yeah, that's the main comparison everybody was making. Gibbs White. Look how much he went for. And Ghana went for 9 million. 9. Imagine we buy him back for 50 million in the future. Like a Manchester United player, going for a single-digit million is laughable. No way you don't know about the Marseille. No fucking way. All right, I'm sorry. I gotta show you. I'm sorry. I gotta show you. No fucking way. You lot do not know. Nah. That's crazy, because I thought. Well, actually, I do. Eric Bailly's gone to Marseille, so I am sorry. Wait. Let me share this with you. Ganso, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Okay, show it.
Are you ready to get your mind blown?
Yeah, prepared.
Right. Okay. Cool. Chat, you better be ready, chat. You better be ready, chat. The title of this video: How Marseille Football Club is using new technology to bring fans closer to players. Uploaded September 3rd, 2022. Obviously, I like the video. I've already watched it. I love doing research on football teams, football clubs, like outside of players. So you've got the likes of Omo and Griggs and everyone who know about all players and everything. And that's why I love them, because they can educate me. But me, I love knowing like weird facts like this, or weird stuff like this about football clubs. So get ready to watch this, right? I hope you can hear it. Can you hear it okay?
Yeah.
This is the Stade Velodrome, home of Olympique de Marseille, one of France's largest football clubs, and to date, the only French team to have won the Champions League in 1993. I visited on the eve of their final game of the 2021-22 season, a must-win game against Strasbourg that would determine their qualification for Europe's top competition once again.
On big match days like this, access to these parts of the stadium is usually only reserved for a select few people. But here, they're using technology to try and bring supporters and players a little bit closer together.
A range of technologies have been introduced into the stadium in a bid to enhance watching a game by enabling interactions usually only available to those watching on television. These include cameras with full ball and player tracking, enabling overlays and statistics to be displayed in real time, along with replays and highlights. Oh, and there's also a telepresence robot.
You have a fully dedicated wireless infrastructure inside the stadium, because you have 67,000 people want to share their emotion outside of the stadium. So we deploy an infrastructure to complete our 5G network. You can have an app on your smartphone. You can click and collect your food and beverage. So you can order on your seat. You have the replay, and you have 5 angles with some camera, and you can back forward and see all the action.
Many broadcasters and clubs around the world are experimenting with this kind of in-game content.
Many clubs around the world are experimenting this type of in-game content. Well, Man United ain't. Man United ain't never fucking no. If you know what, actually, next game I go to, I'm gonna do a nice little vlog or something for inside the club, like walk about a bit, show you guys everything. You guys have obviously seen it, but when them man do when the club makes a video, they're gonna make things, make sure everything is clean, make sure everything is tidy, make sure we're doing a media day today, make sure everything is good looking. I'm gonna do one on a fan perspective when I'm going to the game, and you lot will see. But look at this, is Marseille, by the way. They're doing this high-tech stuff for the fans, for their fans. And look what we do.
Don't we have like a
what do
rat
we do?
infestation?
And it remains to be seen how mainstream it will become. But in the ever ongoing quest for experiences, clubs are wanting to go further. I was keen to try out another piece of kit that's been deployed here. It's called Le Vitre, and it's a human-sized digital window, enabling conversations to take place remotely.
La Vitre is a simple way to teleport the right people to the right place. So it can be used like here for access to the tunnel, for events. It can be used in a workspace to bring people closer.
The screen also has a built-in capability to live translate conversations on the fly. Participants also have the ability to draw on the screen, as well as share content with each other in real time. But what are the applications of tech like this in a football stadium? Well, Marseille have installed Le Vitre's screens in its players' tunnel, giving fans with access to one of its VIP lounges a virtual window into a normally off-limits area. Premier League club Manchester City have introduced VIP tunnel access, but behind physical glass. This is the first of its kind virtual tunnel access. I'll be honest, once the game kicked off, I was unsure if any tech was needed to enhance the experience. I've watched games all around the world, and it was certainly one of the loudest stadiums I've ever been in. It was helped by the fact that Marseille got the results they needed and secured a Champions League spot. After the game, I spoke with Marseille's Brazilian defender.
If I was stood there, and if we had something like this, in Manchester United, and I was stood there, me being this guy here, the reporter guy, and Harry Maguire stood there, I would go fucking crazy. I would lose my shit.
Luan Perez.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for stopping to speak to me. What a night. How do you feel?
Now,
the machine translates what the player is saying to you in real fucking time. Nah, man.
Fortunately, though he could see my questions translated into Portuguese, someone at the other end pressed the wrong button and his answers were translated into French on my screen. But you can definitely see the potential for tools like this, particularly for the media to be able to carry out interviews at an emotional time in a language everyone is most comfortable in. Tech is already changing football.
Look at that. Football power hour. Imagine you're sat there at home watching Man United game and you have access to this. And you can see player ratings. You can see player performances and highlights and angles from 7 different cameras.
Bro.
I can't. You're not there, but they're bringing you closer. They're bringing you closer to the players. They're bringing you closer. They love you. They love you as a fan. They love the fact that you live in Texas or wherever in America and you're a fan of Man United and they're going to do this for you. Imagine. And what do we fucking have? We've got pies, pasty, Diet Coke, and a bunch of pissed up fuckers in the toilet. That's what we have. That's what we fucking have. This is unbelievable.
Both on and off the field. But time will tell how much of an appetite among regular supporters there is for these kinds of interactions.
Man, this shit is crazy, man. And please tell me you lot have seen this. Please tell me you've seen this.
We're not. We're frauds, bro. Seriously.
Man, what can I say?
That's another example of why we are shouting, get the Glazers out, because they're definitely not. It's literally like how the argument can be, no, we've been pumping in money, blah 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 blah. Hey man, you've not been employing the best people in every department. That's an example of a club that's striving to be like, hey, we want to have the best in every single facet. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's the sitting experience, if it's, man.
Midfield of Modric, Cruz, Casemiro. They signed Camavinga and Tchouaméni. Like, we're not a big club. We're fucking like,
no, a big club.
I'm
really sorry to break it to you. Yeah, every time on Twitter or whatever, we sit there and saying, yeah, we're a big club and this, that, whatever. But when you come on and look at something like this, you think to yourself, you know what? Really? Are we actually a big club? Are we really about this life?
We don't want this.
Are we really? And people are saying, Faz, don't make me upset. Don't make me upset watch showing this stuff. But there you go. There you have it in front of you. This is what's going on with Manchester United.
It's not even Madrid, it's Barcelona too. They were in the Europa League last season. This season, sign Lewandowski, sign all these players. They could I don't think they will, but they have a genuine chance of winning La Liga or the Champions League this season. They turned it around so quickly. And we're sitting, we need 3 years to rebuild and all this nonsense. We're frauds.
Barcelona did all that signing in one window. One. And we are begging for 5. We are begging the Glazers, like, please, just 5.
And we outspent them too. We outspent
Do you guys know about the 19-year-old friends, bunch of guys who own the football club called Walton and Hersham FC?
No.
Do you know them?
I don't know about that.
Omo?
No, I do not.
Ganso?
Nope.
They are the youngest people to own a football club. Let me share this with you and show you that a bunch of 19-year-old talk more sense about football.
Hi, I'm Colodro Scanella, 19 years old. I'm one of 7 school friends that took over this.
World's youngest football club owners, Walton and Hersham.
Club, Walton Hersham FC, earlier this year. And I think that makes us the youngest owners in world football.
We split the responsibilities between the 7 of us. I'm Remy, and I run the finances.
I'm Jack, 20, chairman. Thomas, 19, public liaison officer.
Stefan, I'm 20, and I'm the financial officer.
Tej, I'm 20, and I'm responsible for the club's media and online output.
Ben, 19, director of football, and I keep tabs on player development.
Delete this.
My first ever that took me to was Walton Hersham versus AFC Wimbledon when I was like 4 years old in 2004. This has always been the biggest club in the area, always. From time to time, I'd go down to games and I would have a look. And last season especially, it was just dreadful.
Come on, look across the line.
We'd been on a downward spiral for the best part of 10 years under the old chairman. Don't get me wrong, he did a good job, but sometimes when there's an old person in charge with set in their ways, the club doesn't progress.
In January last year, the 7 of us had the idea of taking over a football club. And in April, we decided to make that happen at a pub in Kingston.
Going out to us for a certain period of time for like work experience. I'll tell you what, I like the questions. They are nice to be fair.
God, no. What a save! What a save! Yeah, yeah, I know. Basically, when Colodro proposed to me the idea, I thought it was absolutely absurd. I mean, I did not believe it at all. I mean, 7 19-year-olds taking over a football club, it's a ridiculous story, to be honest.
When we first completed the takeover, there was a tweet that was put out, and there was a very, very mix of opinions. Some people wishing us luck, and there are other people saying that we're complete idiots and we have no idea what we're doing, and it's just going to be an absolute failure. I have spoken to a couple of them when they've been at the games, and they seem to have some very good ideas.
A bunch of 19-year-old. A bunch of 19-year-olds have better fucking ideas than... This is the type of research I'll be doing, you know? Walton and Hersham are not even in... I think they're in the National League. They're not even in the fucking National League. They're 19-year youngest football club owners.
And want to sort of move the club forward.
The main reasons we're able to take over is that we don't actually own the ground. For us to be managing stuff like that would be borderline impossible. And if we had to do that, then I don't think we'd be able to run the club.
Jordan, manage it.
And they've come in, they've changed the badge, they've got a new away kit, they're engaging with the supporters, they've brought in a new manager, and they're looking to bring the club forward.
It was at the back end of last season when I initially came in as assistant manager. I was invited for a dinner with the new owners. From then, that's where I got to know their ideas and what they wanted to do moving forward with the club. There's been a lot of negativity, a lot of people saying it's a uni project. Once the season starts, they're going to be on holiday and Ibiza and all the jokes that you could possibly come up with.
A lot of people would think that it's a bit like, career mode on FIFA, something like that, where you have a bit of fun, you kind of neglect it, and it all works out all right. But in reality, there are so many things to focus on.
We have to pay an average of 40 to 50 people per month because we go through at least probably 25, 30 players playing 6 or 7 games in various cup competitions. We have staff to pay, we have the hub bills we have to pay as well, other league affiliation fees, etc.
Guys doing £100 for every...
These lot know more about understanding how to run a fucking football club than Arnold and MURTOUGH, man. A bunch of 19-year-old. You see this, Omo? You see?
Yes. There's so many truth in here. I can't handle this. I need some lies in my life. I need balance.
A bunch of 19-year-old,
Free game. So everyone should put £10 in.
We can make that a lot
Get
easier by
educated
just
on this.
taking off their wages and then
We
paying
can't just be glazers out
direct.
without actually...
The average
seeing people
sponsorship
actually
for
doing
a
a
shirt
good job
sponsor
of
at
a
this
football
level
club.
would be a solid 4 figures, which in the grand scheme of things isn't too much. But at a non-league level where, your running costs aren't too high, you're only really paying player wages and the bills for your ground and referees. It helps go a long way, and in truth that could pay at least a couple of months worth of bills, which gets you through a large chunk of the season. So having a shirt sponsor or various other sponsors is extremely beneficial.
Not all of us can be here at the same time, but there's enough of us to always be here and work together and help getting the club back to where it belongs.
I'm outside Feltham Station right now, about to pick up Calodro because he's the only one in the group who can't drive, and I'm basically his taxi man when it comes to an away day.
Really?
We're looking to bounce back in the league after a bit disappointing run of results, really, because we were sitting quite comfortably in the top 4. I think we're in 8th at the moment.
Promotion will be ideal because then we can kick on with our long-term projects. The worst case scenario, it'd probably be not getting promoted and then maybe losing half our team. So our team is quite talented.
Look at the thought process, the planning that, whether we get top 4 or not, we might lose players. How do we do? Look at the thought process. This is a bunch of fucking 19-year-olds, man. A bunch of fucking 19-year-olds. Speechless. I'm speechless. I got nothing to say.
I don't like that video. I don't like facts. I don't like facts. Give me my fiction.
This is what being a Man United fan does. You don't like facts. Ganso, talk to me, man.
I don't. All I know, something has to fucking change, dude, because they've run this club into the ground. It's going to get worse and worse. They say, "Oh, we have no money to spend," yet we keep getting linked to fucking Bellingham. We have no money for Bellingham, and there's going to be a Bellingham saga. Oh, 6 months. Oh, we're very interested in signing Bellingham. He wants to come to the club. He's desperate to join Man United. And then they'll say, okay, then Dortmund will be like, okay, 150 million. We'll be like, oh, we have 60. Please cut us a deal here. We're broke. We're actually embarrassing this club.
Then you know what's gonna happen right after? Man City will pay the whole wage, and that's it. Same thing will happen with Haaland and Sancho. They're like, nah, cut us a break. They're like, what you mean break? They're like, we're not doing a team.
I guarantee. I think we're talking. Greg said on a couple streams ago, that he thinks we'll get 3 signings. I don't even know if we'll get that. I think De Gea's. I think a lot of us want De Gea to go. He's staying. He's staying another year minimum. He might even get a new contract.
He's getting his contract extended, by the way.
Because who are we going to sign?
No. Wait, who's getting the contract extended? I didn't hear that.
No, De Gea can't get an extension. No.
I hate to break it to you, but David De Gea's getting a contract extension.
He will. Luke Shaw will as well. Prepare for that as well. The only 2 players that I can see leaving this summer on free is Fred and Ronaldo, even though De Gea and Luke Shaw should also be heading out the door.
Are they giving them more money, or are they gonna lower his wages?
Wait. Jose Mourinho's in a music video with Stormzy.
Yes.
What? Play that. No way.
Jose's a real one. That guy.
He's getting tattoos, appearing in music video.
Mourinho is in a music video. Jose Mourinho, the special one, is in a music video.
This is where he went after that red card. He went straight here.
The special one can't deny his greatness, says Muhammad Ali, man.
Yeah.
Football Power Hour, talk to me, man. What did you make of that video and of that 19-year-olds running the club?
So I don't know about you and Omo and my other brother, but me, I'm here trying to put some funds together. So 21, 23, 24, because like, here. Hold on, let's put some things together and take over this club, man. Yo, guns are like for real, man. Like what we can't let the 19-year-olds outshine us like this.
Big up Aminu for staying with us, man. Big up, love.
They're actually showing our board how to like there's some thought process. What I appreciate also, honestly, like when we're talking about ownership and sort of like the connection to the fans, there's such a lack of a connection with our, even forget the question that they're doing bad, that they've been horrible the last couple of years. There's just such a lack of connection. We can talk about Todd Bowley all we want, but the guy took 30 minutes to try and be like, this is my vision, to try and be like, this is my hopes, this is why I did what I did to Thomas.
Yeah, this
is what, you know what I mean? Like he can run his mouth, whatever. Like when was the last video that I saw of a Glazer was like, coming out of a parking lot and he was avoiding the camera. He had a mask on and he doesn't want to give an interview. He hops in a car and he drives off
with this stupid ass ponytail.
What the ponytail?
What the hell is that?
You know, you're like all you're used to is this. He has, the car has a really nice interior, though. You gotta say that. Like, that's why our money is going. We're buying all this stuff, and they're getting all the, they're getting yachts, taking out dividends. Like, what the hell? What? Man, don't even. I missed the part when you started talking about the what Richard Arnold was talking about, but I just read it right now, and it's just like they're so out of touch with reality. Nottingham Forest. How many players did they sign?
20, 21, I think.
Now we are on a revolution?
And if we're
registering how many players, and don't even claim Ericsson. Ericsson was unemployed, man. Ericsson had a 6-month contract. He was gonna get a job anywhere. Do not even mention him. This is a good acquisition. Tyrell, maybe. Tyrell was Ten Hag's boy, man. Do not try and claim points for that.
Let me relax, man. This is gonna be a fucking...
We spent 220 million on 3 players because Malassi was 15 million. Ericsson was free. We spent 200 million on 3 players.
No. Anthony was half price and Martinez was half price.
the way we moved in the transfer window was almost the way Maguire's form was. How he was playing as a player. It's like the way, we're just so Frenkie de Jong. You know how Maguire, he's receiving the pass and you can see him thinking. He's turning like a big truck. And he wants to do the, it's like we're just so predictable. So it's so disheartening, man. I don't know how you guys cope with it, but being a manufacturer is very challenging.
Let's go back to the quotes that were mentioned.
Yeah.
So we got John Murtough next saying there is still a long way to go, but we have already seen during his first 4 months in charge an increased unity, focus, and drive that bodies well for the future.
And then there's Maguire calling out teammates, shitting on teammates with his leaks.
Well, about Maguire, it wasn't even him.
My
there was no leak.
Right? Listen, family, listen. My question is, you see, it says here building blocks, right? It says building blocks here, right? We've been building this shit for fucking how many years? When am I gonna fucking live in here, man? I'm fucking homeless.
Yeah.
I'm going to my neighbor's house. I am going to my neighbor's house and crying. They've got beautiful, this fucking, I don't even want to, wow. The fact that I even said the word beautiful. The fact that I even fucking said the word beautiful. Blue sky matching with the blue paint, matching with the fucking tarmac, matching with all the entertainment outside their fucking house, matching with all the entertainment and food inside their house. The seating is comfortable, is spacious. Nah, man, what kind of building this shit for how long, man? I hate the word, certain words, certain words in football I hate.
Unlocking.
Huh? Unlocking? Yeah, unlocking. Fuck that word. Imminent. Fuck that word. Building. The fuck are we building?
Exactly.
The fuck are we building? I don't understand.
To say we're building something, you actually have to put shit in place. We have the same setup that we had under Ollie. John Murtough is still the director of football. We haven't got anybody new in. We got Rangnick in to be he's going to be the new guy leading the project. He's gone after 6 months. Nothing has changed. It's just new manager. Oh, suddenly we're building something new.
We have Darren Fletcher.
Wow. Darren Fletcher.
There should be Listen,
Deadwood Darren.
See, Jones went from contract to contract without playing the game.
Respect to Darren Fletcher, respect to former players, respect to Mark Noble, But in my humble opinion, there needs to be a 3-year minimum grace period for you to come back to the club before you do, after you stop playing. Players after playing football straight away going into a club senior position is a bit whoa to me. Because with all due respect, your expertise and knowledge is in on that field. But off that field, there's really man like Ralph Ragnick out there. There's been really man like Paul Mitchell out there who really be about this life. You know. That's their field, and that is your field. That is their field, and that is your field. So I don't like, you know, former players coming and jumping on straight away. I would prefer them to go and have experience, to go and learn from someone and certain things, and then do it, because they can make a lot of judgments based on emotion rather than logic. Football business in general, you can't always, okay, sometimes you make emotional decisions, but in business, you have to think logically, almost like a fucking robot, because it's about probability, it's about percentages, it's about getting things right, being rational. If you're thinking emotional, you're gonna fuck up. And I think Matt Judge was the most emotional fucking person in charge in fucking Man United, because the guy went and fucking gave Phil Jones a lifetime contract. The guy gave Luke Shaw 5 years with a year extension. The guy gave David De Gea 350 fucking K. The guy gave Sancho money. The guy Ronaldo money. Man, everybody getting paid. If those are not emotional decisions, I don't know what the fuck is. I don't know what the yeah. What else can I say? Those 19-year-old kids have more fucking sense on how to deal with money than anything. You know who you actually pay? Pay the fucking cleaners more. How about that? Who are cleaning up the fucking mess in the toilets and the fucking hallways. Pay them more. Fuck paying the fucking players. You took 25% of the players because they didn't make Champions League. Pay 15% more to the fucking staff members who are working there. When football's getting called off, pay the staff members who were supposed to be working. Because that's their fucking livelihood. They ain't got millions. They working on minimum wage. Pay them more. Pay them more. But no, Man United, you know, it is what it is, right? Fix up the seating, fix up the ceiling, fix up the if there's always going to be exec seats and boxes and whatever, make them better. I've had an exec seat before. I know how it is. It's shit. It's fucking shit. It's nasty. In an exec lounge, believe it or not, in an exec lounge, there's tea, biscuits, freaking spilling everywhere, whatever. But guess what? My neighbors, fucking spectacular. And I hate to say it. Fucking-tacular. They've just recently built, if you have an exec seat or a VIP seat, you get to go and meet the players in the tunnel. Wow. You get to meet the players in the tunnel. Match experience. Serious experience. Man United are a fucking shit, small fucking club right now. That's what we are. We're a small club. And Sir Alex did exactly what he was supposed to do, is hide the pain using trophies upon trophies upon trophies. That's what he did. Merchant says, overall, we are ahead of schedule in our recruitment plans. And how do you pronounce that?
Envisaged.
Man, dyslexia done fuck up my shit, man. Dyslexia kicking my ass. At the start of the summer, and we do not. Man, why the fuck John Murtough gotta use hard words, man? Use some simple fucking words.
Let me explain that what he said. He said, "Hey, we did our best time this summer. You're not getting nothing else. That's it. Winter, nothing. Next summer,
don't say that.
Nothing. Next one,
don't say that, man.
We're all saying we need 3 wins to rebuild. We're not getting 3 wins though.
Don't say that, man.
Listen. John Marshall is American. I'm an American. No, actually, I'm not even sure if he's American or not. But either way, he's arrogant like me. We don't care about what you think. Everything
don't
he's
say
saying
that,
right
man.
now, all this statement and quotes is not for the fans. It's for the stakeholder, stockholder, the stakeholder, whoever they are, those higher up. That's what this is for. This is not for the fans.
Wait. He says, and we do not anticipate the same level of activity in future windows. So we do not anticipate.
We're not spending this money again. Next summer, our budget is 50 mil. I'm telling you, 50 mil. That's it. We signed one player.
40, 30, 35, 35, 38. We're not going past 38.
We'll sign one player, and they'll be like, "There's your player, Ten Hag."
This is a joke, right?
And then also read the last sentence. Our planning focuses on summer window. All this nonsense. Ten Hag will get 70 million in the January transfer window. Bullshit. We all called it. They don't care about January. We're not a real
January does not exist. It's summer by summer. It's summer by summer.
Exactly.
But wasn't Ten Hag sort of like adamant that he's like, okay, we did what we could, but like in January we're gonna ship
Ten
some more
Hag
players out.
Exactly. Ten Hag's
what
like, we
Ten
need a
Hag
plan
wants
for every window.
What Ten Hag wants is different what the board wants. Ten Hag wants somebody in the summer, and the board is like, no. Wait till winter. Wait till the next 2 winters. Wait 2 summers until the next signing. They're gonna extend all this contract. We gotta wait 2 summers for the next signing. You have to bring somebody to the youth.
Wait, so he said we do not anticipate the same level of activity in future windows.
Like we outdid ourselves.
He ain't even said we do not anticipate the same amount of level of activity in the winter window or next summer window. He said future windows, meaning all of the ras clap fucking windows. Ten Hag, you don't you don't clear out the bank.
Yep.
As always, our planning focuses on the summer window. So no activity in the future windows, meaning Jamie Garners are gonna happen and again and again and again. Meaning Garnacho's for sale for 12 million. Hannibal is gone. Iqbal is on sale for 15 million. Who else?
Yeah, because we extend contract instead of selling.
After his loan, 7 million. That keeper who got his debut, who got his bench recently, that kid, 2 million. Nah, we're fucked. We're fucked.
Bro, we spent 250-ish this summer. We need to be spending 250 next summer. That's what a real big club does. We'll spend. I was joking with 50. We'll probably spend like 80 or something. We'll sign fucking Tillmans on a free. We'll sign. Okay, this is my opinion. We'll sign a striker. We'll spend all our money on a striker, and then we'll sign like Tillmans on a free, and then maybe like a backup goalkeeper again. That's it.
The thing is, I wouldn't mind that statement if we were moving like Real Madrid. If we were moving like Real Madrid, how Real Madrid move, yeah, they will go and find the Valverde. How much was Valverde for Real Madrid? Couple of million?
5 mil, I think. 5
yeah,
mil.
Couple of million. Chouameni is the main one they spend money on. Kamavinga was 30 million, 40 million.
Yep, it was his last contract too, so it was cheap. He was linked to. He wanted to come to us. He wanted to come to us first. We're first on the list. They offered him to us, and we said no.
Kamavinga was 30 million.
I remember I heard somewhere there's a quote from Phelan where he said the reason they didn't go after Kamavinga is they didn't think he would good enough. They didn't think he would start for us. And we have McFred in our midfield that time. These are the people we employ.
We had McFred and Pogba on the wing. It was at that time.
Someone needs to fucking just
Gentlemen.
fucking fuck up Man United, man. I don't even want to say too much, but someone needs to fuck up Man. Just fuck up Man United, man. What the? Kamavinga went for 30 million. Valverde for 5. That's 35 million. That's 35 million.
And how much you
the world's Next superstars cost them 35 million. And guess what? Real Madrid, will squeeze out 5 Champions League from them two and then sell them back to us for 70 apiece.
When they're 30.
Thank you very much.
Can't forget that part.
No, you cannot, Woodward.
That's the important part.
No, you cannot. They will squeeze out 5 Champions League for them, maybe even a La Decima, maybe plenty of La Ligas, plenty of
maybe even a treble.
Cups. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pes's former ex is in the mud, fully in the mud.
Casemiro has 5 Champions League, right?
Yes.
Okay, same as Ronaldo. Okay, got it.
And
so you gotta
Varane
have
as well.
5 Champions
How
League
many
before
Varane
they buy
got?
you.
4?
Varane?
How many Varane got? 4
Yeah,
or 5?
Varane got 4.
3, 4.
4.
He has
4.
4.
4.
I think Ronaldo has 5 as well.
5, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, these lot are settled. Camavinga and Valverde
Tchouaméni.
and Tchouaméni and Vini and Rodrigo, they're all settled for the next 10 years.
Also, Real Madrid bought a centre back when they had Milito and Alaba ready. So they bought another centre back in Rudiger.
How much
Oh
was
my
Militao?
God.
Militao was young, no?
He was young when they bought him, but he won the Champions League with them.
How much was Militao when they bought him? Let me just check. 50 mil. Fucking 50 mil, man. They paid 50 mil for fucking Militao.
Who
I feel
Zidane?
dizzy.
It was under Zidane that they bought Militao. But how?
Holy shit.
It really
City
sounds
signed-
like. Go ahead, Guns.
City signed Alvarez for 15 mil. And we were linked to him. And they said, oh, we don't want to sign players because we don't know who the next manager will be. You don't need to. He's a quality player. If you have good scouting,
No, I
and a
mean-
good plan, you already know this. You're going to be like,
Even
what our
Ralph
manager's
was
gonna be.
crying for him. You know, Ralph.
15 million. And we're sitting here.
You know the
Oh,
baddest thing is,
want to spend
That was
100 million.
Ralph. That's part of Ralph's book, by the way.
Ralph
The
said
Ralph
this,
players,
man.
Luis Diaz. The Ralph players, like
The
bought
interviewer,
Alvarez,
Ralph
they
takes
bought
his
Alvarez.
glasses off.
They bought 2
That's
strikers in one window.
I remember this when Ralph said, buy players. Buy them. Because if 50% of them turn out to be good signings, you're winning the fucking league. The whole model of the business is buy, and what's good keep, what's average make something and then sell on, and what's bad get rid. But it's a 50-50 model, he used to say. He said 50% of the transfers must go well, and 50 of them you can take the risk on. But if 50% go well, you'll be in a good position because you do the same next window, the next window, the next window, the next window. And by transfers, he didn't mean go and buy the fucking next superstars. He meant 30 million, 25 million, 7 million, maybe a 40 million, like those transfers. Because if you're making 2 30 million pound mistakes, that's better than making 100 million pound mistake.
Or an 80 million pound one.
because one of the 2 mistakes, one of them would be average, one of them would be atrocious. The probability, you're going off probability here as well. The probability of you buying 8 players, 4 of them going really good, 4 of them really going bad, some of them being average, that's, you're going off the level of probability. Some of them will be average, maybe 1 or 2 might be really bad, maybe 1 or 2 will be superstars. But you keep churning that belt. You have to have that fucking belt. And Man United, one of the main issues that I have with this comment that he makes is he says we won't be doing the same level of activity in future windows, but we're not that type of team who give youngsters chance.
Also,
We
the
don't let
summer
our
window
youth
comment.
shine.
Luis Diaz and Alvarez were both signed in January. They were both signed in January, and they're saying we'd only focus on the summer. That makes no sense.
If the player is in a good situation to be able to spoken to him in January, speak to the player and bring them. Bring players. This is my thing at this point. Bring the players. Just bring them. Let Ten Hag go through a bunch of fucking players. Just let him fucking go through a bunch of fucking players. and find something. You can stay youth. Now you're dead. Fuck off. You can stay you. Average. Okay, cool. Hold bench. You like this. Bring players into the club. Let Ten Hag find the team, man. Sift some players. That was it. That was the last quote.
Also, the what we do wrong is we don't sell players. Like that's my whole biggest gripe. Like, okay, you bought the player, he's not working well, just sell him. Sell him as quickly as possible. There's no need to hold on and let the value go down. Just sell him. As the faster you sell him, the better. The faster you sell him, the better. Fred, he didn't work out. Sell him. Just sell him. Get him out of here. Van de Beek, okay, Ole, you don't want him. Just sell him. Just sell him. You already did your bad here.
What emotional? We were like hoarders or something. We just don't know how to give somebody a chance, and if it doesn't work out, and let go. You gotta love and let go. You know, like the way. Look at the Pogba situation. It sickens me to know that Pogba had a contract on the table, and he chose not to. We could have been stuck with that. Look, obviously it's unfortunate for him that he has to go through surgery and all that stuff, but and all the drama that's around him. But just get rid of players. The same point that Father's saying. Look, wouldn't it be nice when we have players like, say, how Chelsea had a player on loan, in the name of Conor Gallagher, who's shining in another club. When was the last our player that we sent out on loan shined? When was the last time that happened?
The problem is that is Jimmy Garner and adios.
And before that,
what happened? Exactly.
9 million, bro.
9 million.
Rashford as well. If we could, if you can get a 60 million plus bid for him, which you probably could, get rid of the guy. We invested nothing in him. He's from the youth. You don't.
That right there is it, bro. Because
Pogba 2 years ago. Why'd we hold on? We could have sold him for at least 50 to Madrid or something when Zidane was there.
Also Lingard, when he had that great season, that's the perfect time to sell. That's the perfect time to sell. It's like, oh, you had a great season, so it doesn't even matter. Just take the money. His value was zero. He went, I don't know, I think West Ham or Aston Villa, had a great season, half season, came back. I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna put you on the bench because Greenwood decided to be an idiot. I'm like, what? Just sell him. I don't
They're
care how much
willing to pay 25, 30 mil for Lingard as well.
you see Man United, right? When they see a player go through a purple patch, they're just gonna be like, oh, you got 2 years left on your contract? Let's add 2 more, bump you up 20 grand.
Have you seen what Graham Souness has said about Jack Grealish?
He's probably bigged him up.
Oh, he wants. I saw that.
That's crazy. You're right. He said, I would love to go on a night out partying with Jack Grealish. I don't know if I would last, but it would be great fun. Jack Grealish replied saying, let's make it happen long as I can bring Pogba as a +1.
Oh, he finished him.
I'm glad he did that.
Oh, he's cooked him.
Souness is now shitting on Jack Grealish. He's now his new Pogba.
Grealish slander is on hold. Grealish slander is on hold for now.
Wow. All right, protect Grealish.
W for Grealish, man. W for Grealish and L for Graham, man. L for Graham, because this nincompoop of an individual has bashed Pogba to the ends of earth. And Jack, you are an absolute legend for that one, mate. Absolute. What a simple, quick snipe. He said, yeah, let's do it, man. Long as Pogboom can come. Right. I bet you won't say none of this shit to his face about him being a YouTuber and Harry Maguire being fucking. Oh, by the way, just as we're on this topic as well, did you guys see the Mark Ogden video?
I was gonna watch it, then I couldn't bear to watch it. It was gonna be too painful.
Right?
Is it more on Maguire?
Oh, it's just graceful on him.
He torques for Maguire pretty much the entire video.
He bust it open for Maguire, man. This guy, man.
Rah.
They're busting it open.
Hey, let's see
For 12 months, but he hasn't been helped by those around him. Let's welcome in, shall we, Mark? Mark, can you just confirm the source close to Harry Maguire isn't Harry Maguire?
It's not Harry Maguire now, despite what social media seem to think today. Harry Maguire hasn't phoned me up, so yeah, let's put that one straight right away.
Has he got a point, Mark, your source?
Well, I think so. I mean, look, he does stress in there that Harry has had a great time, hasn't had a great time the last 12 months, and he's had a terrible start to the season. I'm not for 1 minute suggesting that Harry Maguire should be back in the United team or in the England team, but I do think that the players around Harry Maguire, certainly last season, didn't help him at all. You know, I think the goalkeeper behind him was an issue. I think the defensive partners he had were all different and not particularly reliable, and the fullbacks were particularly great. And you could even go further forward and say that he was getting no protection on the defence, was getting no protection from the midfielders. So it wasn't easy to be a defender at Man United last season. And I suppose being the captain, being the world's most expensive defender, you were a lightning rod for criticism. So, you know, put Ruben Dias in that team, put Harry Maguire in the City team, I think you'd see a difference. I'm not suggesting that Harry Maguire will be a world beater at Man City, but I do think that the players around him contributed to his poor form last season and the start of this.
Raw.
This guy, man.
Oh my God.
Disgrace. You're a journalist.
He's a joke, bro.
I'm not going to drink that Harry Maguire Kool-Aid. They trying to get us to, like, you know, sympathize. No. The man has to work for he has to earn his position in the team.
I think I know what happened. This is what I think what happened. He's part of the Harry Maguire PR movement. He put out that statement, that little tweets yesterday or 2 days ago. It backfired. So now he has to take the bullet for that backfire. That's what I believe, and I'm sticking by it. He's part of the Harry Maguire PR team. What he tweeted out backfired, so now he has to jump in front of it instead of Harry Maguire. That's what I think.
He got that information from someone very close to Maguire, like either family or like the agent or something.
Man, what can I say, man? I'm just tired of these individuals in the media. Just I don't know what they get. They must be getting money. I think I'm at this point. That's all I can say. They must be getting paid.
Granddad Glazer's shelling it out, man.
Yeah, they must be getting paid, man. That's why I keep saying, if you start hearing me justify Maguire's performance, mind your business, man.
I definitely would. I'll flame you, but still, I will understand. I'll be quiet.
Cause that's it. Because this is crazy, man. This sort of comments, man. When people know, you lose all credibility as a journalist, and people don't start rating you anymore. They really do not start rating you.
He's been awful for time.
But don't forget,
coming up with this
Mark
nonsense.
Ogden, after Sir Alex got his permission back in Man United, by the way, he was banned by Sir Alex, if you remember.
Yeah, I read about that somewhere. So who gave him back his position? Glazers. Okay.
If you do remember. But yeah. What can I say?
Like I said, there's a line in the sand, and Maguire is there. I ain't tell hard know what to do. Just bench him. Just bench him.
And for me, Maguire has to take accountability, just like, you know, how Bruno said, yo, man, I was not good last season, you know. Like, just do that. Go that route. No, why are you out here sending people to try and talk for you? Brendan Williams is out here talking, you know, like adding to the agenda as well. Like, what's no. Just work hard, earn your position, man. That's all I'm going to. The main thing is always also I don't want to just shit on him all the time. This is because like this guy, if he performs good, then the whole team performs good. Man United wins some cups, you know? So we need Maguire to be like in his best form, at least from now until like, you know, honestly, he's not going to get a boarding pass to Qatar. I think Gareth Southgate is trying to give him a little chance right now. But, you know, it's not about like, you know, putting Maguire down. That's what I want to end on. I just want to just say, you know, he has to just put in the work on the pitch and forget this PR nonsense. You know, just do the right thing, Maguire.
Do you think? Okay,
That's another thing as well. That's another thing. A lot of journalists won't go as hard as some other fans or whatever or other journalists because they have. This is a great comment by Mikel Arteta. Is they have exec box access with dinners and also perks and benefits.
Yeah,
Such as exclusive interviews, insider knowledge during transfer window. And who is Mark Ogden? Mark Ogden is someone who's had Man United connections for the longest. Whether you like it or not, the guy's been sticking around. Whether you like the story or not, one time he'll have a story that is before anyone else and people will jump on it. But the power at the end of the day, right, is up to you and is up to me. Nobody else can take that power. You decide what part of the news you want to believe. I decide what part of the news I want to believe. If you want to believe that Mark Ogden made those up, you can do. If you want to believe that Harry Maguire's camp released those, you can do. There's so many fucking ways of doing this. But let's be honest, none of it would be looking good for Harry Maguire. None of it at all. What Bruno did is Bruno sat down with the Athletic, whether tier 1, you believe, tier 2, whatever, doesn't fucking matter. But even if you say Maguire, even if you say Bruno Fernandes was lying, like I told you yesterday, someone said Bruno Fernandes was lying when it comes to the Ronaldo stuff. Bruno gave his body language to tell us that he cared. He showed you in the interview that he cared. He expressed his feelings. He told you his understanding of the game, why he does certain things. He gave you scenarios. He gave you examples. He referenced himself on previous games. There's so many things. That was a really in-depth, detailed interview. He explained why I accepted the contract. He gave the fans a lot of the things. And the way he was speaking, it's like he's on Twitter, like he watches, like he understands. Oh, people complain about my moaning. People say this, people say that. So he accepts it. He never turns around and say, who's an idiot in Twitter saying, why am I moaning? When he's moaning himself. But he takes accountability. He says, Ronaldo, take the fucking penalty, man. I missed it. I missed too. It's cool. It's cool. You take it. I cannot stand people and players who need other things around them to go well. I can't. I never have. Whether that be footballer, whether that be in your personal fucking life. Get the fuck up and do something about it if you do not like where you are. Do something.
Right. At least try to contribute in some positive way. Like now all you have is everything coming out from Brandon Williams, everything coming out from Maguire's camp. Let's put it as that. And now you have Bruno on the other side. And he's trying to shed light on some things. And, some people are taking it in an adverse way. And, most of us who are a bit more sane are seeing exactly what's going on with the club at this point. So,
I mean, there was a quote as well that Harry Maguire believes that Samuel Luckhurst and Mark Ogden are one of the dying breed of honest journalists, according to Harry Maguire. According to Harry Maguire, yeah. Someone had tweeted this as well.
I believe him when you get paid.
Harry needs honest and sincere journalists to report news around him. Meaning Harry needs honest and sincere journalists to report his stuff. And Man United, report him and Man United. But he hasn't had that. He hasn't had honest and sincere journalists report about him. What he's had instead is dishonest and insincere journalist report around him. Harry considers Mark Ogden and Samuel Luckhurst as one of the dying breed of honest journalists still around. Mark Ogden, ESPN. So we must be all wrong. I think we're all wrong here.
Yeah, we are. We are.
Oh yeah, we're the idiots on Twitter. You know how it goes.
Yeah, shut down your YouTube, shut down the Twitter. We don't deserve it. Go back to Facebook or something like that. Yeah, I'm going on Facebook now.
So we don't know anything, and Harry and these journalists clearly know it more and everything. But the fact to think that he needs pace around him. So he's saying every center, that's a shot saying every center back partner I've had are pace slow and they were not good enough for me. You need to be able to run so I can be better.
Lindelof was working overtime. He was working overtime. He had to make the long pass because we have no midfield. Then he had to do all the running around Maguire just to cover for him.
True.
All the Rashford goals have mostly been Lindelof assists. Lindelof had some touch in it somewhere because he makes those long passes. Maguire doesn't make those long passes. Maguire makes long passes to Shaw. It's like, I don't know, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of this man. Like, I will consider forgiving him if he dropped the captain ban and say I do not want to be captain. Because that means you're letting your ego go. You're allowing your ego to go, but I don't think he's gonna do that. Like Bruno said, I'm missing penalty. That's my ego, me constantly taking penalty. Hey, Ronaldo, you take it. He's letting his ego go. He had to drop captain by himself. It doesn't have to be stripped from him. He has to drop it by himself. Then I will reconsider forgiving him. I'm not gonna forgive him now. He had to drop captain by himself.
And you know the other thing is, people don't know this, but but I remember when my friend, he made a transfer from one club to another, and I was on Twitter just checking, whatever, and I went on the new club's, transfer news, and it had his picture up, and I went through the comments, and some positive, some negative, as normal, no problem. But then I went to him and said, "Yo, did you see? Do you know people have these nicknames for you?" And he was like, "Well, no, I don't even check Twitter like that. Like, I don't even check." But then that made me realize if I did that with him, clearly someone does that with Harry Maguire. Clearly someone does that with a Rashford. Clearly someone does that with a Bruno. Like they have friends and family as well who will be on social media. I mean, Iqbal's mom and dad make tweets when Iqbal plays. You see that happen. They say, "My son, I'm proud," blah blah blah, whatever. Even what's his name? Thing is that Savage's dad. You see it happen. Go on, Ganzo. You want to say something?
No, I'm just listening right now.
Go on, Football Power. Or you want to say something?
I mean, adding on to what you're saying, I'm the place of Twitter right now is in the modern game is where my mind is like going, especially just because of like how like involved, how like Arteta used that to like inspire, he used the tweets to inspire his team, like to fire them up in a team talk. And now like you're talking about how the parents of like Zidane are like also this is where my mind went real quick. But like I just want to end on like on the Maguire button, put a button to that and just say like I feel like we've tried that combination of Maguire and this other defender, Maguire and this other Maguire and Bailly, Maguire and when you think about it, I feel like he's the one who's been paired up the most with another defender as opposed to like right.
He's been with Axel. He's been with Varane. He's been with Bailly. He's been with Martinez. He's been with
Varane.
You've been given all the chances, all the configurations, all the partners. And right when Ten Hag really started his first game, I feel like he was like Martinez and Maguire, right?
That was gonna be it.
So
and it was Tellez Varane, team 2.
Even when Iqbal's mom makes the tweets, I'm a big advocate for this, and I say it. Look, family need to stay off Twitter.
Yeah.
They need to stay off Twitter because this shit can get dark quick. Iqbal has a couple of bad games. They're gonna come for him.
If he even turns the wrong way, they're gonna make a meme out of him. Like,
man, he came in a Golf. He drove a Golf. to Carrington Training Ground, a VW golf car, and the tweets under that picture said he's typical Asian.
Bruh.
Typical Asian car. So, and that's not even him when he's bad. He's all right. Everybody likes him. So imagine when he starts having a bit of a bad, and that's banter, okay, whatever. But the mom and dad on the Twitter, they'll find them, and you know how people are.
It's not the first time this has happened either. Lingard's brother, right? Back in like March or February or something.
Yeah.
I don't think any other club has like family members coming out like this. I don't know what's wrong with a lot is wrong with our club, but someone needs to crack down and tell these players, tell your family members, stop posting shit on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram.
They need social media training with the family.
Exactly.
Social media training with the family.
We need to include that in the contract.
Look, I sympathize because I have friends who are professional footballers, and I sympathize. I understand how it can come across, and you want to back your friend and whatever, you want to back your family, and if you don't, it seems like you're not. But you have a responsibility as well. And as mad as it sounds, footballers their careers are so fucking under microscope that everything in and around them will get picked up. Like you could be Lingard's brother and go to a restaurant and people might start bugging you. Imagine. People will, because you're Lingard's brother. That's how serious it is. That's how serious it is. And everything in this media world can get twisted. A football player could be sat down eating food and someone asked for a picture, and in the middle of eating food, if they say no, everybody will twist it saying footballer said no to fan for taking picture.
Yeah.
Mbappe
Meanwhile, all they wanted to do is sit down, with their family and maybe a pretty lady and eat some food,
Mbappe
I
asked
look at it like
Jimmy for a
this.
better cross. They make him out to be some like egotistical maniac. How dare you ask your teammate to give you a better cross? You're this crazy evil man. What the hell are you doing, Mbappe? Football Twitter is crazy.
Look, demands can be made when you're at the peak of your career. Benzema can actually make demands. He can.
Neymar
Because
can
you
make
know
demands.
what the fuck that guy can do for you. You know what he can do for you. Messi can make demands because he's earned it. He's earned the right to make certain demands, man. This is fucking Lionel Messi. Ronaldo's only started to decline at 37 years age. But even when Ronaldo was 30, 35, 32, he won a Ballon d'Or at 32. Man won a fucking Ballon d'Or at 32 years old. I wonder if Haaland wins a Ballon d'Or at that age. Them guys can make demands, They can make demands because they've been there and done it 55 times over. But when you've had nothing but relegation, if you add up Harry Maguire's relegations, technically he should be in League 2, if I'm not mistaken, or League 1. If you add up his relegations,
He's
this guy
had
should
more
be in League 1.
relegations than we've had trophies since Fergie retired.
Phil Jones has accolades better than him.
How
What
do you get relegated twice in one season, man? This guy.
Well, when you mention Phil Jones, it makes me feel like, wow, I think we're one of the few clubs that has kept, like, I think we have a player from every manager, every regime still in the team. So it's just like we have to get rid of Phil Jones quickly, because like, how is this guy out here earning money? With Faz said it. He said Phil Jones won the lottery.
He won the lottery, man.
Phil Jones went from contract increase to contract increase without playing a match. That's
you know who else won the lottery? You know who else won the lottery? But Phil Jones won the lottery and he's hush hush with it. That's the thing about Phil Jones. He's hush hush with it. But Hendo won the lottery. Nobody wants to say that. Liverpool Henderson. Liverpool's Henderson won the fucking lottery, man.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, not Dean Hendo.
14 goal Hendo.
Lingard's boy. No, I'm talking about midfielder Hendo.
Oh,
Football
Captain.
Power Hour, cycle explain the Arsenal cycle fan route, please.
Oh man, we're not talking about Arsenal right now. I have to actually love and leave you guys, but I will say Faz showed us a video today of 19-year-olds that are doing so well. So here I am. I got $24, guys. All right, I'm putting it down in the pot. Faz, let's go. Planet Faz. Let's start a little fundraising thing.
Man, bigger powerhouse.
I'm gonna tune in. When I leave here. But thank you guys for having me. I gotta step
make
out
sure
real
people
quick.
them go and check out Football Power Hour's YouTube as well. Go and check it out.
Yeah. It's Football Power Hour. If you search it, you'll
big up, my bro. Big up. Love to you as
So
always.
good, bro. Take care.
Peace, y'all.
Man, Manchester United, man. I have to go to City game next week and fucking witness this shit. I hope we win, man.
You know what? I think we're gonna win.
I've been saying it.
Can I
we're gonna win the fucking league? I don't know what to believe from you.
Let me explain why. Okay, first of all, Manchester City like to have the ball. Isolate the player, they can't do nothing. 2, they have a high line. All we need to do is counter, so Rashford needs to wake up. The end. This game depends on Rashford and Anthony and Sancho. It depends on the front three. Ronaldo, whoever the front three is, this is what this match depends on. It's not the midfield, it's not Eriksen, it's not even Bruno, just the front three. They gotta be on point. They cannot waste a single chance.
You know what? I think you're right about that because ultimately we know who our starters in defense will be. That's solid. We know who our midfield is going to be. We know that is fairly solid. And now it's leading up to our attackers, the front line. Which combination are we going to play? Who's going to be available? Who's not going to be available? I'm still rooting for my guy, Hush Hush. But hopefully he can play in that game or one of the games this month.
Also, because of what last year we played against Man City, not the one with the spankers without training, the one with this rock and they started to train. Lindelof kicked the ball so many times for Rashford he couldn't control it. Like 3 good times, like 1-on-1, like good control 1-on-1 he could have scored or had a shot on target, but he missed everything. So I'm like, this game depends on Rashford.
McTominay's blocked Mark Goldbridge on Twitter.
No way.
Yes, yeah, I think I heard that.
For calling him Mick Sideways.
Mick Sideways, that's mad.
That's so fucking hilarious.
Football is funny, man. Football is funny, man.
I mean, players are people too. They get triggered.
100%, man. They're human beings, man.
Yep.
They're human beings. That's why I don't call Luke Shaw overweight. I said Sancho's prone to gaining weight, which is different. I never call Maguire fridge or whatever because they're human beings at the end of the day. But that's why I criticize them so hard when I criticize their performances because I won't call them names because I wouldn't like it. Someone called me names. But yeah, that's it really. But listen, it's been cool. Big up. Oh, actually, last but not the least, I gotta inject it before I leave. Of course. Frankie fucking saga.
Oh my
100
goodness.
days
We
of
didn't go into that. Oh my goodness, bro.
No. The fact that you guys, wanna say let's move on is shameful.
Anything new on Frankie?
Frankie on the
Anything
bench.
what, sorry?
Frankie wage cut. Frankie didn't want to come. We know this already.
You know the restaurant Frankie and Benny's? I hate it. I actually used to like it. But because of Frankie, I hate that fucking restaurant. I hate the name Frankie. I hate it.
He's not
Anybody
even that
call
good.
Frankie gives me PTSD and triggers me.
He's not even that good.
Oh, don't do this.
No,
all through transfer window.
Ericsson
Frankie
is better than
Faz,
him.
Frankie Faz.
I didn't think he was coming.
Faz,
Barcelona,
Frankie,
our players. He was
Faz, Frankie, my second child.
Got Frankie on the back of the jersey.
You got Frankie on the back of the jersey, Omo, remember?
Who, me? Nah, never.
Yeah, you.
Nah, I didn't. I said Frankie was not coming. Day zero. Day zero. I said Frankie is not coming.
Or was it Ganso who said Frankie is coming?
No, I didn't say that. Hell no.
That's myself. That's myself.
Played in the fifth.
No, nobody said it.
Myself said it. You have
Everybody
the video,
man.
you have to get on the clip.
Everybody saying I ain't said it.
Hey
Well,
man, I'm just gonna plug my guy Martial because you know I got to every time. Hopefully.
Oh, this is Marshall FC. Whoa, we can't run.
Mad network issues, man. I thought I was having network issues today, but you're fucking having crazy network issues. Wood were talking a whole lot of.
My bad. I started lagging.
You bugging, man. Guys,
No,
Martial.
I'm not gonna say nothing about Marshall. He might be fit for Man City game, so let me be quiet. If he's not fit for
Mark
Man
my
City,
words.
I'm turning up a level.
Listen, mark my words. Soon as Martial comes back, soon as Martial
He'll
comes
be
back,
injured.
Guac 3000 in
Cancel.
full effect. I'm telling you.
As
Mark
soon
my
as
words.
If it's fit, I'm gonna slander him. And it has to. There's no way he can't get away. This is criminal.
I'm
This is
cashing in
criminal.
bets. I'm cashing in bets. How many games he lasts?
2.
I don't think he lasts about 7 games.
No, you gotta count every 90 minutes. Cause he's gonna be a sub a lot.
To protect him, yeah.
That's fine. I'm cool with that.
See?
As long as he has 1 assist per game, what can you tell him?
We need a striker this window badly. We need a striker this window, and Richard Arnold's like, nah, you gotta wait till the summer. I need one in winter.
This apparent 70 million, right? What's going on with that? Any new news about
Don't
that?
try and
What's
divert.
70 million?
Don't try and divert, man. Don't try and divert.
Right.
100 fucking days of Frankie De Jong, man. Who has blood on their hands? Come forward. Someone's got blood on their hands.
Someone needs to Photoshop the picture of Murtough and Arnold in Barcelona and put like clown faces on them. And then we just need to make our profile pictures.
They're enjoying those glasses on the beach.
Nah, put them in Hawaiian shirts and like holding martini.
They're going to wherever Ronaldo recommend them. Ronaldo like, this place is good in Barcelona, and they went there.
What the hell were they even doing there? They were literally just on there for vacation. They just went there like, let's just go relax in Barcelona for a
Guy
bit.
said, I didn't want to come. I made up my mind since May.
You know what's
May.
crazy about the Frankie saga? For the Frankie saga, I thought like, okay, they're gonna sign Frankie De Jong. Nah, they won't sign him. I'm like, what if they sign Luke De Jong? These people will be crazy enough to sign Luke De Jong. So this whole point, I think they're gonna sign Luke De Jong. But luckily,
signed the wrong De Jong.
Frankie De Jong, Van de Beek. There's something going on with the word D-E or D-I.
Memphis Depay.
The D, letter D seems cursed.
Holy shit.
I want to ask a question. I'll start with you, Ganzo. Have we Manchester United fans learned our lesson from this saga?
No. I mean, it was Glazer's out and shit. Then Casemiro Anthony signed. I mean, it hasn't died, but like, if we're being real, the volume is -10 at this point. Like, I don't hear shit, man. Nothing's changed really. We'll have Bellingham. There'll be a Bellingham saga. We won't be able to afford him, but they'll start the 2. Well, it's already starting now, and the summer window is what, like 9 months away. Prepare yourself for that. The entire summer will be chasing Bellingham. He'll sign for Liverpool. They'll be like, no, we still believe we can sign Bellingham. We still have a chance. And that'll be the entire summer. Nothing's changed.
Bellingham's already said that he doesn't want to go anywhere. He's not focused on transfer. He's focused completely on Dortmund. And
I think that's just PR. That's just PR. He's
of
going
course,
to leave this summer.
it's definitely PR. But like, What if it's not? What if he's committed to Dortmund's plan and he doesn't want the transfer right now? He could just say no.
It can be. Dortmund are nowhere near winning the league, not the Champions League. He's going to eventually come back to England. The thing is, what club is going to go to?
He does.
Manchester United is going to be like, oh, we're chasing after him, and it's going to be all fast. It's going to be like us chasing after Snyder, or us chasing after Ozil, or Kroos, or Fabregas. We're not going to get him, and we're going to waste all our window thinking we're going to get him and end up signing somebody else. Is that what's going to happen?
Who's the midfielder we wanted to sign before? Milinkovic-Savic is going to be like that. We're going to be talking about it 5 years later.
To be fair to you,
These
Woodward,
players are distractions.
Bellingham seems like a smart kid because he was like,
That one, just the ball breaks, so fortunate. But Sangari, who already mentions a player, Rory sticks it away. It's all about getting the fortunate break. Comes walking back off Teza. And he kind of scoops it with his left foot into McLaughlin's right-hand corner. Doesn't hit it cleanly, that's for sure. Doesn't matter. Ball's in the back of the net.
Is it lagging a lot?
Yeah.
Davis looks for James Tavernier. Chola!
Hold on, let me get it fixed. If it's lagging a lot, bear with me.
We signed Casemiro for how much? 60?
I think so, yeah.
How much was Sangari? 27, 30?
I think around 30, 35, I think.
That was a Ralph target, by the way, from Ralph Playbook. Okay.
Was it, which game was it that he missed? Was it the 2-2 one or the 1-0 one? I think it was the, if I'm not mistaken, was it not the 1-0 one which he missed? The second game.
It's a 2-2. I just saw it. I just
The
saw
miss.
it. Yeah, it's at
Great save from the keeper. You cannot take that from the keeper.
Another brilliant save from John McLaughlin.
Fantastic. He doesn't realize how fast the ball is coming, actually. Yep. Like I said, he doesn't realize how fast the ball is coming. Watch him. Watch his feet. Watch his feet. Watch his feet. Watch his feet being misplaced. There you go. See? He smacks it well. You cannot take that away. You can't. But the keeper makes a great save as well. So well done to the keeper. Great finding.
It's well over the top.
Oh, poor man. Good
That was poor.
He doesn't like to beat a man, does he? He just likes to release the ball.
The final opportunity.
Very simple,
They're
very
going to be a
direct.
Champions League club again.
There you go, man. Done.
Yeah, I don't want him.
Hako, I don't know, man.
Sanchez is cutting all my goals for me.
We need to get Kudus first.
There goes Sancho's
Oh,
dad.
yes, get that guy.
Listen, I don't want to fight with Ajax fans today. I don't want to fight with them. I just wait till the windows open. Now I can start fighting with them for kudos.
The thing with Ajax, we got to leave him alone for like a 1 season. You know what I'm saying? We got to let them.